Oh, Canadian geese. No, we don't have Canadian geese down here. Anyway, Long Watch Falls stuff. What are we doing? We're wandering around doing stuff, sort of, kinda. There's a cave down there. We're going. I think we're headed up here to the hot springs. Last time we were here.
If secrets whisper.
The Canadians are so nice. All their malice and anger gets poured into the goose. Poor goose. Okay, so Lagafet. So these guys have 4 arms, right?
Here, I shall listen for you.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, not too much about them, so kill them. Here's some fireballs to throw.
Our dauntless Valiant isn't.
What? Why did you just fall over? Why did the paladin just fall over like that? What the hell hit her? Here's some damage, sneak attack. Oh, look at you, sneak attack bastards. But still, how did he hit her so hard?
Doing so well.
Oh, look, more.
Aye? Indeed.
Okay, maybe not run up here. So you're paralyzed. Gimpy's paralyzed. So who's their... there's their spellcaster right there. Kind of hard to identify them. Because they all look the same. It's more level 14 plus. I'm getting that impression. Look at all of them coming in. This is safe.
Yes?
That's not very far at all. Shit. They're all paralyzed. What the hell? Oh, that's right. That's one person gets that one. Now who's down? Gippy's down.
What?
It's charmed, right? It's not going well.
What?
Yeah, I know. What? I know. It explodes on a burst of electrical energy when an enemy comes into contact with it, inflicting shock damage. Those guys?
They both slumber.
Now who's sleeping? I'll let this down. Where did he go?
Uh-huh.
Terrifile, maybe.
I'm ready.
Down here doing nothing. Aloth is going down, so yeah. Look, more fire for them. Tinkle, tinkle. She's still charming stuff. Let's see, what do you have? He throws a ball of holy fire at the enemy that purges its protections and speeds its doom. Does continuous burn damage for 5 seconds and accelerates the timer for all beneficial effects of the targets except for heals and as well as those of any continuous damage effects loops to up to 2 additional nearby enemies. The Fallen, who's close that needs to be revived. Gimpy's right there. Get in there and help.
I'm here.
You still up? He's paralyzed. Awesome. This doesn't even do anything. Terrifying enemies in the area effect. It didn't seem to affect them very well. Oh, Gimpy didn't get to stand up because he got paralyzed. She's paralyzed too. We're doomed. Told you we're doomed. She's down.
Bury me at sea.
And Manha's down 2. This is going great. Just a second. Mr. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. No, this is not an Iron Man run. I don't do Iron Man runs. I got those out of my system back in the 1990s. Dun, dun, dun. That's right, she comes back up. I forgot about that. She's got that ring.
I'm ready.
She's not. Oh, she's going down. Now she's down. Meanwhile, are you paralyzed still? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you're supposed to be reviving Gimpy. Maybe we shouldn't do that right now. More fire? More burning? Shining beacon. Doesn't seem to be moving. And now she's down for real. Dire blessing. His allies resolve and battle increases the probability they will land a critical hit. Bringing down the face of unbreakable, blah blah blah, lowering their melee accuracy and critical hit range. Circle of protection.
Levaru beyond seek.
Okay. So Paladin's up. Doing okay at the moment.
What?
You're okay. You're not too bad. You're almost dead. Fire. Divine mark. Target retribution, inflicting burn damage and lowering deflection. That would be you. Hey, Hesse, welcome back. What a day! It's Monday. What else should be happening on a Monday?
Levaru beyond. What?
Oh, that's his second win. We don't want to do that. Let's do bless instead.
Going it down.
Bullseye.
Let's see. Fire. Burn that guy up. He left the country and came back the same. That's how I'm doing. I'm cooked. I don't know if I'm cooked. Venom Snake.
Not my best moment.
Vive? Is that what it is? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Gimpy went down again. He's down again.
I'm ready.
What?
Consecrated ground for healing, generating ally endurance, or holy power. Creates a zone of divine favor, increases the might and resolve of allies in the area effect. It's kind of close, right? Don't do that. Oof. Taking 2 hours fly twice the same day. Nah, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of flying in the first place. Hey, look, we didn't lose.
Sure.
Didn't lose. Should have, but didn't.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Like you.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
It's very creepy. Watch some Narcos Mexico episodes and I know how to make some money. But it involves going to Mexico. Crap.
Stop your complaining and get to work on getting those autographed photos of Mickey and Rocket done. Mad Child will not wait forever.
Are you all alone back there? Guess we're gonna find out. Keep you with the backstab. This Gatter's journal. Most of the remaining pages are ruined with mud, but you can make out an entry near the end of the journal. Flockstag. I woke up this morning and saw my toes had turned blue. Spent the last of my fuel warming them up, but it only took me an hour to start the campfire this time. How far I've come. I passed a village yesterday and thought about stopping. A warm bed and a proper meal would have been a treat after almost a week in these mountains, but I don't want to lose track of my soul twin, nor when I'm so close. Sorry, not when I'm so close. I dreamed of the cave behind the waterfall last night. I think that's where I'll find him. I'm not sure what else I could mean, but I'd better. The next page is missing and the rest are unreadable. Blue toes. Means you're cold. At least that's what I've heard. You brush the cloak of steam away from this pool you think you see. No, but no, it's just a bubble rolling up from the depths. This pool is empty. What did I think I saw?
Slowly now.
Didn't we have snow? Well, yeah, it's over here. This is the hot pools or something. So you can see there's snow. Or means that Rocket was licking too hard on your bloody toe. Well, I haven't had the bloody toe in years. Welcome back, Jeff. I'm telling others what to do, but I swear if you don't visit the cave now... What cave? Looking into the third pool, you see something rounded and iridescent resting on the bottom. Take it. Reach in, your flesh tingling in the warm water, and pull the sphere out. It's heavier than it looked, and its smooth, pearlescent surface shines as you turn it. You stick it in your pack. You feel someone nudge the small of your back. You turn around. No one's standing there, but you feel it again. Something is moving in your pack. You open your pack and hear a soft burbling sound. As you rummage through your belongings, something slick brushes your hand. It's a baby loggerfeth, whatever. It watches you with benign curiosity, eggshell fragments still stuck to its body. So now what do I do? I gained a baby bumper added to our inventory. There it is. Too bad you can't have more than one pet.
Sure.
There it is. It's so tiny, can barely see it. Yeah, I like the pig better. We like our giant miniature space piglet. Is it supposed to be a miniature giant space piglet? Not to be picky. I didn't steal someone's baby. I rescued somebody's baby. It was going to drown to death in there. Or turn into lunch. Ader, you monster. Ader was tired. He needed a break.
Light, flame,
He got tired of
and
getting his
sound.
ass kicked all the time.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Do I think about what? The name? Roberto Arturo Rodriguez Del Valle? Technically it's Della Valle. It's not Del Valle, it's Della. Not to be picky. It's Del, are you sure? A few odds and ends lie scattered by the path. There appears to have been a struggle here, but the evidence is half buried under a thin blanket of snow. Whips of essence hover in the chilly air. I've been here before. Reach out to the essence. Soul fragment plunges you into a memory. Your name is Yegotter? We'll just call you Y. You've never been more than 20 miles from home, let alone to the White March, and yet you've been climbing steadily higher for a week now. The air is too thin, your clothes are too light, and you've barely got another 3 days worth of food with you. But you've never felt better. You've only had a handful of fainting spells since you began your journey. You've had as many as a single day before. I've read this before. But the dreams have been the best part. Despite the frozen, rocky ground and the screeching winds, sleep has found you each night and brought you visions of majestic peaks wrapped in snow. The cold is a sweet ache in your bones. And as you hike into the wind, you feel the ache spreading along with the certainty that you're getting closer to him or her, your soul twin. Yeah, I've read this before. Stuff. That's why it's all dark blue. I'm getting a little too excited there, Hesse. Not to be critical, but had to bring that up. That's why I said Via de la Valle, because we actually have, here in San Diego, that. It's not masculine. That's very much law. We come back later for this, because this is kind of brutal. Because there's actually more paladins over here. That's one of the reasons we bailed on this area in the beginning. Stavae. That's a place with a weird name. It's a place with a weird name? I don't think so. Castle. New to report. Why is it called Via de la Valle? I don't know. I didn't name it. Via? Well, Via is road. So Road of the Valley. I didn't name it. I just live in the area. Debating whether I want to go, because the fights here are pretty brutal. Gonna rest once. We're definitely gonna need to rest. I want to continue this on. I'm gonna go check out the other place in this area? The battery. ChatGPT knows I don't trust ABI. Great question. The name Via de la Valle is actually a blend of Spanish and Italian, and it's not grammatically correct in either language, which makes it a bit unusual.
Your own father sold you to the Brotherhood?
He hated me anyway. I was glad to be gone. The Dukes are my parents now. The Republics, my children.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Mix of two languages? The Spanish never do that. I should say, the Mexicans have never done that. I worked with a guy from Mexico for years back. Mexican, with an Italian name. But they pronounced it like it was... the name was actually Luciano. Italian name. But they pronounce it Luciano. But it's actually... I asked him about that. He goes, well... You see. He said, my family, about 100 years ago, migrated to Mexico from Italy with the name Luciano. But over the years, we had to start pronouncing it Luciano because anybody who speaks Spanish pronounces it Luciano. So it says he laughed about it at least. And I go, I know the feeling. My French name has been bastardized too. Cousin's called Luciano too, but I told your friend. No, you did not tell me your friend died in a car accident last Friday. I'm sorry to hear that. Name was Luciana or Luciana? Probably Luciana. Would be my guess.
Light, flame, and sound.
Oh, this is a big map.
Ourselves.
Looks like we're going to be here a while. Should I rest? I should rest. Okay. Pick stuff. So we're doing, okay, this map is, it's a decent size still. Oh, look, dinner. I should stick to the road, huh? Just to be safe. Because I have no idea what kind of fighting we're going to see here. Except that sucks. Yeah, you don't go out in that type of situation. Let's see, little path, big path, big path. Plants over here. Oh, who's this over here? It's not hostile, so who are you? Terriger, the and a wolf companion? Too special. Oh, there. It was good to see more kith on the road. You can relax for the time being. Inget here will let me know if any ogres come upon us. I have to be heading down the mountain soon, but I've still got some supplies if you need anything. Who are you? My name's Terriger. I come up to a store sometimes to trade. Nothing fancy like Darren has, just supplies, ingredients. Came out here to get some air after the raid. Never been much of one for towns. Let me see what you have for sale. Sure thing, have a look. Stuff, potions, camping supplies. We need at least, what? 3? 6? Lockpicks. That. Oops.
Oops.
Except, there we go.
Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
I'm going to Friday nights, but tonight we're... Is it stealing? Does it look like it's stealing? It's not stealing. What's he have to say? Which way to Durgan's Battery? Ah, you're one of those, huh? Just follow the road north, then west across the bridge. You'll know it when you see it. Have a care. Lagaruth moved into the area not long ago, and they've already made short work of a few caravans. I ought to be heading down the mountain soon, but I'll have some blah, blah, blah. You know a man named Galvino? Think everyone knows Galvino. He has a cabin a little ways north of here. You'll want to follow the road a ways, then head into the trees. Luciana Baez. You know anything about the bandits in the area? Sure do. Most of the caravans have to take the one road down into the pass. Group of bandits set up shop just north of here, before the bend. They'll just take a toll on good days and you'll head on most others. I keep clear of them myself, and they don't usually come down the mountain. Do you know anything about the caravan that came through here recently? Saw what was left of it, anyway. You can find a few of the wagons just up the steps if you head toward the battery. He points to the northwest. Thought I'd have a look in case there was anything to salvage, but they dragged everything they could carry across a bridge, out of my reach for sure. Okay. It's weird to say. Oh, yeah, life sucks, doesn't it?
I'll take a peek. There's something you don't see every day.
Stuff in the snow? At least it's not yellow. Blank pages. Oh. Okay, then. Oh, I forgot to throw stuff in storage for him. So don't need that. So many scrolls, not enough time. Nine sucks, you're happy to be alive. Well, that's good. You change characters when you open the grimoire, or however you type that. You can see if Aleph is missing one spell. Oh, I know. I like to do it this way better. Oh, look at all the spells he doesn't have. Holy crap. Fuse with Vital Essence. Fuses caster with Vitality, giving them a temporary increase to maximum endurance and health. Expose vulnerabilities. Bears the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see, reducing their damage reduction, deflection, and concentration. Essential Phantom creates a ghostly stuff. The blue ball at the end. We'll get there. Shadow Flame cures variant of the ever-popular Fireball. Shadow Flame causes freeze damage and paralyzes anyone caught in the area of effect of Snowball. Dimensional Shift. Switches location of the caster and one ally, leaving shockwave between them that stuns all caught in the line of fire. Ningora's Death Ray. This more powerful variant of the common Ray of Fire. Spell inflicts raw damage, attacks the target's fortitude, and only affects enemies. And even better. Where have these spells been all my life? Bitter Mooring. Target is hit with a stuck affliction and becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does... Oh, I almost picked that up last level. The Freezing Pillar. I almost got this one too. Okay, the Killing Bolt. The spell inflicts a heavy amount of raw damage on the target. Any non-spirit filled by the attacks will summon a specter under the caster's control. That's pretty cool, I guess. And then the Chaotic Orb. Tane's Chaotic Orb. Name for the eccentric Adiran wizard Tane. The chaotic orb bounces between a number of enemies, dealing damage and inflicting a variety of negative afflictions, including petrified, paralyzed, weakened, sickened, stunned, and blinded. Sounds like fun. Okay, now he has to throw those in his spell book.
Aye?
Looks like you get both of those. So Breezy Pillar. Yeah, I'm good with those. Safeguard. She's immediate locks. Oh, yeah, that's a good one to have for him. Wall of Force I'm not really using. Terror, though. It's always fun. Sleep spell. For now. Is this the one that turns him into undead? Here's the fireball. I'm not really using confusion. Let's do that one. The missiles are always good. It's broken the sound. You throw that in and enemies start having a bad time. Well, that's the game. That's the idea. Where was the... Oh, this is one that turns him into undead. Okay, that's a level 7 spell. I think we're good there. Just swap these two. This freezing snowball there. Tentacles. Problem with the tentacles is it's very short range at 6 meters. I don't really like it because of that. They're cool, but you just have to get so terribly close. Death ray is only 5 meters? What the hell? Oh, this only affects enemies, though. So, yes. Touch. This is a... Lowering their speed and movement. Eh. It's a fear. Missiles. Can't appear visual deflection, reflection, and iteration. Additionally, many deflections and reflex attacks that score hits will be converted to grazes. How long does that last? Yeah, it's almost a minute long. Yeah, keep them alive. It's nice when it works, and if an enemy is yeah, if it works. If they're not already immune to it. Expose vulnerabilities. You're assuming I want to do debuffs and not do damage. It's okay. Okay, so all kinds of new spells for him to play around with.
I shall.
Let's go this way. Up the road. The upper corner of the tarp reveals a jumble of rusted metal alongside the firewood. So, is this what we were looking for? Whose house are we breaking into today? It's a trapped house, though. Look at all the traps. Recluse of the White March. See a spider?
There.
Why
What did
wouldn't I
I
want
tell
to
you?
go inside? It's the home of a big spider, I'm sure. Hidden Wonders? What's this spell? Mechanics for 2 minutes. Let's go to the storage. Listen to that music. Which music? I don't hear shit. This map depicts a peak of the mountain, which with markers denoting altitude. Why is that blue? Looks like we're going downstairs. Because it's safer downstairs.
And what do we have here?
Traps. Shape and construct, so more traps.
And what do we have here?
Look at all the traps. Blessing. Scare you. No spiders. I'm kind of disappointed there's no spiders, because, you know, there were spiders earlier in the stupid dungeon thing we were in earlier. Yesterday. Whatever. Dead, whatever you are.
Sure. I'll take a peek. There. What did I tell you?
How is the pig called? The pet? That is a giant miniature space piglet. They got it kind of backwards. It's supposed to be a miniature giant space piglet to give proper respect to Boo, but, you know, what are you going to do? It should be a miniature giant space hamster. Yeah, space hamster. I don't give it a name because you can't. You can't give it a name. It's just a pet. There's no way to give it a name. But a nickname. That only you would know? Well, can't really help you there. The Walking Shadows. Right there to blah blah blah. Which look this realm but grant special skill bonus to all of these allies for a long duration. Stealth. Oh, the stealth thingy. Jose Garcia. That's not a very good pig name. These crates hold innumerable discarded mechanical hinges, faceplates, and limbs. Gelatinous green film has congealed along the bottom of this shattered machine. Well, that's good. Although that went somebody's inventory, didn't it? You can actually use that someday. Start using this. Right, oh, you could use it actually. Need more traps that I never use. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to. You're supposed to use that ring, I think. Authority. Might resolve immunity to charm, dominate for 30 seconds. Get the Ring of Thorns. Dexterity 3. Yeah, the 9. Oof. Mariano Rodriguez sounds like a soccer player. What, the ring? Got the Ring of Wizardry and Overseeing. That makes stuff, bigger area effect. And this one is more spells. There's 2 extra fireballs with this ring. Can't take it off. No, she's missing a ring. You get to wear it. Never remember to use it, but you get to wear it. This is a very big basement.
Isn't this something?
Another construct. What's with all the constructs? Yeah, Gimpy should be able to get this without being spotted.
Give me a real challenge.
Where am I from? Well, I live in San Diego, California, but I'm actually from the Northeast United States originally. You can tell by my awesome accent, can't you?
There's something you don't see every day.
Dazzle, maybe? Look, a trap that we just stepped on. Charging them like idiots.
Hey there.
Gimpy, get in there. Help that.
What?
Hold them up. Can't tell the difference between English-speaking accents yet. It's a joke. I have a very neutral American accent. Very neutral. You can't really tell where I'm from based on my accent.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yes, they must.
Yes?
Get out of the way. Yippee, you're supposed to be stabbing stuff. Not sure why the barbarian keeps running off to do other stuff. I don't understand why she doesn't stay on target. If she's berserk? Is that what it is? Doesn't make sense. Defensive. I don't know why she goes running off all the time. Starts combat with frenzy, blah blah blah. Berserk. Toward the enemy with the lowest. Oh, lowest deflection uses friendly, but regular. Well, it's Heart of Fury. Barbaric shout will be used if per rest is enabled. That's okay. Save that. Go stay off that one. Some obvious, like someone super British and someone super American. There's no such thing as super American.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Dork.
What?
Burn, maybe?
Yes?
Still has to cast the spell. Why not? Here, blast this one.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
And she turned back around again.
Aye?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Oh, Gimpy's getting his ass kicked. He should probably run away. Go over here.
I'll teach you a lesson! I'll teach you a lesson! I'll teach you a lesson!
What do you think, Gimpy knee? What happened to the knee? Oh, it's a long story. It's a very long story.
There. What did I tell you? Sure.
Basically, I've hurt my knee many times in my lifetime, and as a result, it's a nickname. Originally, the nickname was just Gimpy, but unfortunately, people with that have sick sexual tastes take it a different way, and so I have to add the knee onto it. Otherwise, people get the wrong idea. Like a zombie? No, that's the funny part about it. How's it sexual? You don't know what a gimp is? Or do you know what a gimp suit is? Oh, well, you're better off that way. Just don't Google it. This hulking contraption hums with power approaching within a few feet, sets a particular buzzing in your teeth. What's it for? Again. Yes, it's a black weird suit. It's a sex thing. I'm not going to discuss it. If you want to dig into it, you're free to, but I'm not going to discuss it on stream. Because, again, it has nothing to do with my name. My name is totally different. Because in English, American English, gimpy, means something. It means you have a bad limb. And you have a hurt either arm or leg or something like that. That's what being gimpy is. And it was a name that was given to me after I hurt my knee the first time. Given to me by my younger brother. And it just stuck over the years. It's not in my name. That's the whole point. I gotta take a break. Yes, I do. Anyway, gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy because she's home, and see what Rocket's up to, too. Either way, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.